I mean, a little weak this game because Brood is going to be the bigger hero for Alliance to carry. Like we saw yesterday, Alliance is really getting out around playing this Koifa Brood. So I do actually still favor the Alliance draft purely because of the Brood brothers.
Weeha on Timber side looks like he's going to try to fight against the Boxy Kunkka. Timber is really...
I think the little weak this game because Brood is going to be the bigger hero for Alliance to carry. Like we saw yesterday, Alliance is really getting out around playing this Koifa Brood. So I do actually still favor the Alliance draft purely because of the Brood brothers. Yeah.
Weeha on Timber side looks like he's going to try to fight against the Boxy Kunkka. Timber is really...
I think you just talk over it.
I think the little weak this game is Brood is going to be the bigger hero for Alliance to carry. Like we saw yesterday, Alliance is really getting out around playing this Koifa Brood. So I do actually still favor the Alliance draft purely because of the Brood brothers.
Weeha on Timber side looks like he's going to try to fight against the Boxy Kunkka. Timber is really...
I think the little weak this game is Brood is going to be the bigger hero for Alliance to carry. Like we saw yesterday, Alliance is really getting out around playing this Koifa Brood. So I do actually still favor the Alliance purely because of the Brood brothers.
Weeha on Timber side looks like he's going to try to fight against the Boxy Kunkka. Timber is really...
I think the little weak this game is Brood is going to be the bigger hero for Alliance to carry. Like we saw yesterday, Alliance is really getting out around playing this Koifa Brood. So I do actually still favor the Alliance purely because of the Brood brothers.
Weeha on Timber side looks like he's going to try to fight against the Boxy Kunkka.
Solo if you want, but
yeah.
I mean, either way.
They probably should give it to maybe the Beastmaster solo. You can get Aura, and Trialing is really strong.
So the main reason why Liquid is considered...
Either way.
They probably should give it to maybe the Beastmaster solo. You can get Aura.
It was a kill in until they missed the
Trialing is really strong.
So the main reason why Liquid is
that would have been at least like some with the peel. They would have taken it because they're out there. Yeah, maybe.
So this PO is going to have to get a bunch of creeps with it for the other game. It's already has 2 spears. He's at 60. This side's going well for him. The Timber is actually kind of suffering.
We have
They probably should give it to maybe the Beastmaster solo.
So the main reason why Liquid is...
And then once Timber hits like level 2 or level 3 especially, he just feels invulnerable.
Yeah, and he's going to get a lot of experience here. Kind of screws off
Courier Snipe can really change the game.
Especially since it's the Brood Ember matchup. If the Brood didn't have the regen, I think Brood would just come over.
So you know what actually kind of ruined it was that the fact that the Hawks on the place of ward, they brought the sentry top instantly, whereas normally if they didn't ward guaranteed on the ward, they would have sent the courier mid. So in some ways it's just a little bit unfortunate how that played out for Alliance there, especially just
but he missed the short timing to pressure the Timber bottom. Now he's going to get the Liver to reactive armor, so not too late.
really changed the game. He's got 13 armor here, 16 HP per second, hasn't used a single tango yet. 2 minutes in.
Now he's going to be top,
I think this is why they take the Phantom Lancer.
Because
The main issue with that is he can't do it for himself. The arrow's time off. But he kind of actually defends his support. Actually really smart.
So is this justified enough for picking the PL? I mean, he can block the arrow with the illusion without threatening his hero. Does that make it all worth it?
It is really great against SD, Mirana, and Beastmaster, but I don't think it perfect. Ember and Timber.
There's a lot of stuff you can do a similar thing. Even with Lifestealer, you can rage walk in front, jug, you can spin walk in front.
It's kind of a lot of resources, but
tank this arrow. It should be good in this.
Well, that's cool. At least we'll see how it works out later. Maybe his PL negatives will be too much later on in the match, but perhaps not. We'll see. It's always cool to see like the meta develop halfway through the tournament, like where people realize, okay, Mirana's super good. Rather than banning it, maybe we just get some random hero pick that deals with it. And maybe this will justify. Maybe GH won't get any kills in the laning stage. And as a result, his impact as a Mirana 4 is just not going to feel as strong. And just like sacrificing by picking that PL carry might end up making it worth it in the end because the 4 isn't as strong. That's always fun to watch in the meta.
That is true, but he's just counting on a position 4 when he has to be a game winner. Wait, hold on to that bottom. He gets arrows. The sword chance does so much. Sword catcher does so much damage. Wait, but they're juking.
He's gonna find out right now, but it might.
But he's gonna get a counter kill on mind control. GH is gonna get stunned up too. Oh, beautiful tree branch from Mickey.
Okay.
That's a double kill too.
PL best here, and here's the other counter too. You can doppelganger off Soul Catcher, and it instantly heals you. So it's
That
like
is true. That is true.
So instead of 40% max level, it's 20%.
yeah, 20, which is still a lot of damage, but the instant dispel is actually quite good. So Alliance, man.
I still do stand by my point that it's not great against Ember and Timbers, and he needs to be a game winner. And I feel like he's just not the strongest hero in the game right now.
Heal lived. The bigger picture here.
Yeah, and you got a kill, dude. Sick. Ember is doing pretty well. 39 last hits and 2 denies. So basically, him and Brood are just trading.
Yeah, Brood's almost gonna level up on him, right? But Ember, anytime he gets a free lane, it's really good for him. Like I said earlier, his laning stage is really weak. So anytime he gets this nice early game, he is able to rotate around the map, make a lot of space for his team.
It was really nicely done by Boxy there. Just finds the Timber, gives him the axe that guarantees he gets both bounty runes.
I was kind of watching his lane too. He's just been cutting against the Timber, so Timber did not have any chance to use that whirling death of Kunkka.
Which is so good against melee heroes. Like, what Febby mean by cutting, like, if Boxy wants to come get these last hits, then Weehaw can do this, run after him, use his spells. But if he just runs behind the tower and kills the creep wave, then he doesn't have to worry about Weehaw ever threatening his life like this. Because Weehaw can basically just dive and do whatever the heck. He still doesn't use a single tango this game. It's really giving him the chase here.
Torrent is going to catch up on Weehaw, but
doesn't matter.
Take damage.
Oh, that's his first tango, dude. Pressured.
Yeah.
He only has 2 points in the reactive, so he actually does take some damage every time.
I don't know. The dragon exploded, man. Oh, here he is.
It looks like the good disruption into arrow combo killed him off. But I don't know. I kind of didn't like the Kunkka going for the boundaries. Now he's got a lane against the Timber.
Instead of like going for the backline, he might try to for a kill here. We'll see if he's successful.
Oh, Weehaw with a perfectly timed Timber.
X was a little early. X during the actual movement of the chain, it'll cancel. But if the chain hasn't lashed and he gets pulled back, it won't cancel.
And it looks like Miracle is rotating top here. GH is an arrow. This doesn't even need the shot. Miracle wants more though. Taiga. They're gonna get 2 alliance upwards. Alright, lives.
So they countered the combo a little bit, but eventually they find openings, and these deaths are gonna mean that McKay's not gonna be able to defend.
I remember casting yesterday about this Ember Broodmother matchup too, and that time Mind Control gets Cursed Crown, he's gonna get stunned. Will there be any follow-up?
Nice root on the Beast Master. Like, disruption is going to stop some damage. Though it's up to a great seconds, but I think Mind Control is going to go down.
Miracle's playing card is going to be up. He wants 4, he's going in, he's burning Taiga off. Taiga is invulnerable right now, but he's still going to get burned up a little bit.
Taiga's going to go down.
Oh, it is connect, but will there be enough damage? Miracle does not have steering chain, so it's just going to burn them off.
Almost dying, man.
Miracle does have 3 fire remnants.
Nice. Dodges the arrow.
That was his own arrow. His own team's arrow. I also was confused. Great jump there.
Dodges the bullseye.
He needed to pump his torrent there for that to be successful, but perfect timing from Miracle reading that animation. And in the meantime, Weehaw just standing here hitting buildings.
Yeah, Weehaw had to rotate mid because Broodmother was doing a lot of damage mid while the Ember was missing, so Weehaw, his rotation to mid.
Brood's so far 88 CS. 8 minutes.
That's actually insane, yeah. I mean, a lot of that's neutrals, probably. No, he's actually not set up for newts yet. Oh, enemy newts, he is.
He's been farming the Radiant jungle.
While all that has been going on, Mind Control kind of caught up on levers that bottom lane did. And what is desperately needed, because we're struggling with top.
He's only level 5. He's still pretty behind, considering he's not. But once he gets 6, he'll be okay. He just needs to get 6 and then turn it into a kill somewhere. Ideally on, like, Brood or something.
I like how Miracle keeps running at the PL lane.
Just because it forces him out of lane.
Yeah, here doesn't feel that great jungling for 6.
That's all he needs to do.
Double damage and
This PL is, like, every time if you follow him before he TPs, the PL ever TPs away from you.
Miracle does have ED for this one.
Just the perfect time once again here. One gets used on Mickey. He's running for his life, but looking like he'll be chased down. Oh, that juke was so sick.
Goes down. Miracle doesn't know where he is.
Oh, he will soon.
Nice.
Oh my god. Still chasing. DD is
so low.
scary here. He's got one. Dodge is the dual breath, and he is completely fine. Man, they just missed a couple too many skills. The Ice Path missed. Ember Spirit. He still wants to chase.
Miracle is creating so much space. Now GH top is very happy. He's close to 6.
The doppelganger.
Should be fine.
Good Ice Path. Dual breath is not going to fully catch him. Taking some damage here. He doesn't have any fire on mitts. Okay, he does now.
He's gonna dodge this stuff.
He wants to TP back. Auto charge and come back.
Yeah, if he doesn't do that, he wouldn't be able to TP back or jump back.
For grabbing his like Vlads.
What a nice guy, dude.
Don't have it though. Morbid mass.
Disrupt on Boxy.
Miracle's gonna try to chase. They're still gonna get the bounty on the line. Dark Bill is in trouble right now.
Oh, that was a good double 4 catcher.
Foxy
Boxy might go down.
The soul catcher's running out right now. He's gonna get back, but the Weehawk catches the chakra mid. He's gonna go down right now.
Good chakra.
Nowhere to run.
He's definitely done that. The pressure just looks so obnoxious. Whirling Death and Soul Catcher, man. How are they supposed to stay alive in these early fights?
Okay, get it out of there, man.
He can still on their farm. He's level 5.
They're all just having so much trouble trying to stop this running you.
Guys,
And that was the tier 1.
Wow, Miracle is doing amazing. He's just keeping up the pressure for the past 5 minutes. Broodmother lost his tower too because he got pressured so hard, so I saw him coming bottom to kind of like mirror the aggression. But I don't think he should have came because he lost the mid tower.
He does have his Diffusal Blade at least. He could potentially help out in guaranteeing an Ember kill.
Yeah,
Mana drain him.
He is still very farmed.
he farmed enough. I don't think so. This Timber, dual core is so strong. He'll not be a hero for 20 minutes.
Look at that.
Kill this Timber.
Oh wait, we have kind of screwed up the Timber chain here. There is no one charge from Weeha too. It's his first mini he's going to do, so that's for it.
Only 7 more charges.
Just upgrade it.
No, that was a great rotation though. Killing, you have to kill Timber at least 1 or 2 times in those aggressive movements that he makes. Because if you don't, he's just never going to die. He's always going to be pressuring your towers. And now they buy themselves at least 30 seconds where they can get on the map a little bit.
The Timber hero, once he dies once or unless he's really farmed, just playing the map properly, falls behind, starts dying to even 1 or 2 heroes.
And Kunkka picks up his urn now, which was definitely very much needed. If you get Spirit Vessel finished and Timber doesn't have his Dispel option, then he's definitely killable with Spirit Vessel. It helps a lot. Is this like a good timing for Drum Member?
GH is rushing action. Excited about that.
Cool.
A lot of mana on the throw an arrow out.
Typical Timber
excellent.
support movement. The 2 ports smoke behind the Timber.
Because he'll get gone on, and then they can turn things around.
Yeah.
Is Dire going to let
Got Kunkka coming mid here.
Alliance is guiding the trap. Croaky is going to be ready.
Ooh, perfect timing.
Step live. Catching the shadow. Not too many heroes there.
Because of his sacrifice, Timber lived, so I would say it was okay.
I mean, they could have still gotten him for sure if he timed the combo a little bit better. But it's like a mind game, right? Like when is he going to X exactly? When is he going to torrent exactly? But Weehaw keeps timing his Timber Chain perfect.
Dire's top tower has some radiant.
Mickey is going for a Manta Rush actually, probably to help get outside of Syrian Chains.
Yeah.
It'll keep his doppelganger on longer, but he is flat. He's going to be leveling it up pretty late. It's only got 1 point still. So
The Manta also helps shadow lanes.
Step
Obviously,
lively now.
Dire's
Your
top tower
admiral is
has
on
some
board.
radiant shaped problems.
If you want to farm on these agility heroes buying early Manta, farming camps and then shoving the Manta illusion south lane. acceleration.
Alliance
safely.
heroes are smoked to try to kill the Timber. We have Timber here. He's got no backups whatsoever. It looks like
We've seen this before.
yeah, but there's no support around him, so
Dude, that was a lot of damage. He actually died quite quick that time.
Macro power to a boat. Can't really survive.
Really close, 100 gold away. So now he'll be able to protect himself from the X combo, but it's super big that Alliance has been successful now with 2 kills on him.
yeah, that's his second death in a like, row. I feel like Liquid is just not working together as a team. Of course, has to sit behind Timber. It's not that tanky, right? Especially the build that is going. It's not, he doesn't have the double bracer nor the hood.
Well, I mean, they were there, right? Kuro died, and then he kind of stayed top. So is that still a team issue, or is that
it is a
weird?
He should have waited.
These poor spiders.
Ember's really low on mana.
Quite put down in trouble.
Big
huh?
one charge.
Yo, he's missing, dude.
He should go down. Yeah, goes down.
I'm sorry, why is he missing?
The Shadow Demon disrupted him. He has passive on
Oh, yeah,
illusions where
Gotcha.
fighting the own spider.
Bitten by your own.
Spider and spider means that
Croak is manning up. Collision 5 SD manning up.
They give him terrorize.
That's where you all chat, right? Only took 5 ultimates to kill me.
I guess there was space for 4 bounties.
Making
They get
trouble.
dangerous payload.
Just arrived for the
Wait, is Ria gonna die again? She is alone.
Might even go for Taiga.
Taiga has felt really vulnerable this game. There's all this like AoE damage basically, so it doesn't matter if he's in Shadow Realm. They just turn on Flame Guard or do like Timber Chain Whirling Death and he dies.
Foxy almost finished. Are they even gonna have the charges to build?
Look at
No
that.
charges right now. It's really hard for me to get a kill in the first.
Your admiral is on board.
Guys, remember to do not work at 15 minutes. Totally standard.
Dire's bottom
Maybe.
tower is under attack.
Yes.
I love how like Liquid's taking control of the map. GH is just farming top.
Bebby, yes, see? Bebby was still on
bottom.
last hits. It's not just me. Why? There you go.
Dire's bottom tower.
Sorry to
is under
interrupt you.
attack. Dire's top tower has some
GH pushing top now.
Yeah, the 2 towers went down. The bottom tier 2 and top tier 2. Unfortunately, the bottom tier 2 got denied, but it's still okay.
Doesn't it kind of feel like Liquid has the Brood on their team? Yeah. Like there's constantly on the enemy side of the map messing around.
Dire's top tower.
We have
Terrible.
Timber is only playing in the web so far. Whenever there's a web, there's a Timber.
Goes both ways though.
Yeah, those have to be careful here.
You had to be careful.
It's good. Yule's is such a good Timber item actually because it's great at allowing you to set up your combos. But if in that kind of a moment there, once you use it offensively, it's just you're sitting duck afterwards.
Even using it defensively this game, scary. If eels,
Prize is mine.
torrent time, ice pad, they can Brambling Maze on top of it.
Yeah. They can even do like terrorize or something.
Bedlam
There's so many
terrorize.
options. Yeah.
I just feel like we are committing too much. Curious. He has to feel happy just by bringing Alliance heroes over because GH is free farming, Ember's free farming, Beastmaster is free farming. All he has to do is not die.
Because a little smack by the
Is
Mirror,
Dire
but
going to let that
Miracle's
middle tower
queuing up
fall?
her Radiance. Like I said, I think that's kind of more standard build. The BKB is also decent. He's really confident.
Oh, he's going in
Is
deep.
Dire going to let that middle tower fall?
He only has 1 red.
Oh, the root.
Would that be enough? Do they have damage? Taiga does have Bedlam from over. Oh, poor Kuro. Okay, looks like he's gonna die too.
It does look like.
Yeah, he's belted up.
We are
Foxy gets
X'd up.
the X.
It's back.
Way up soon.
Just straight pressure. It's not gonna.
Yo, X is a good skill.
8 second cooldown.
Guys, just saying. Have you guys seen GH or Mind Control in these fights?
I haven't. Where is he?
No, they're just farming off.
Look how far, dude. Look at the net worth though. He's actually quite farmed this game. Like pretty much everybody this game. The top 7 are all within pretty close net worth.
Yeah, GH and Mind Control is farming off in the side lanes.
But if GH showed up to these fights, dude, you probably have the same net worth as the Dark Willow.
That's what I
What's
mean.
more important?
That's what I mean by like Liquid not playing like a team. I feel like the 3 people that's drawing aggression, they shouldn't commit too hard or like GH community. I feel like these deaths are not worth it. They're giving like Alliance to a chance to catch up.
Are they though? Because I mean, Ember's still farming really well. I guess like they're not blowing them away right now in net worth. It's true.
Imagine if they didn't die, the Alliance networks would be a lot lower.
All right, what about the fact that they have two really good counters to the cores of Alliance though? Like they've got the Ember against Phantom Lancer, they've got Timber against Phantom Lancer and against Brood. It feels like they have good heroes.
But the problem is that Brood keeps dying like in the past 5 minutes. Miracle, Ember, and Timber, their items, I feel like they can be like one item ahead.
So do you think that they need to be ahead in farm to be competitive against those heroes even though they have the matchup?
They can be around even farm, but there's a point where this field doesn't care about the Ember anymore.
Yeah.
If the Ember doesn't start into physical build later in the game,
Dyer's
if he gets a
top
heart
tower
Satanic most likely, PL level 20, 25, he has a low doppel.
That was sick. Did you see how they did that? They did Torrent first, and once the Torrent lands, they guaranteed the Bramble Maze, which guarantees the next follow-up.
Well played by Alliance. They can read like this.
Yeah, if this Berserker would here spotting him out.
Dyer with the scan.
Mind Control does have Crimson Guard finish.
They're gonna find Fox in the river.
My God.
Timber does a lot of damage.
That was insane, dude. Soul Catcher plus Whirling Death.
So I think this Ember might start to struggle soon. Damage coming up. PL's been still 500 net worth below that. His Manta now is a lot more than he has.
Soul's got 15 talent as well. 275 health will help. And he doesn't have to worry about Searing Chains really.
Oh, Miracle changed his items to yours instead of Radiance. He's been dying too much.
Because the X combo instead. And if he goes BKB, he's too like cooldown limited, right?
That's a good news for Pierre.
Anytime the team doesn't buy Radiance against PL, you're
Yeah, and Ember without Radiance or Battle Fury is eventually gonna feel bad against the Pierre.
Makes me think that if they just didn't succeed in getting 1 or 2 kills against Ember, that Liquid would just be running away with this game. Like he'd probably have a Radiance soonish.
probably have about 1,000, 2,000 more gold. Good about himself. 5-0 or something.
I just feel like the Timber, not either Timber, Ember, like they should have died less than Mind Control should have died. Or roll into arrow combo. You're doing enough damage. The Vampire Fire and the Ice Pass. Oh no, Boxing just not casting it. Alliance casual. Yeah, that was.
Because he got comboed by the Ember.
Is Dyer going to let that middle tower fall?
Did you see GH blow up the spiders though? Just the double Starstorm. All the spiders died.
They killed all of them?
Dyer's
Yeah,
middle
it's like the
tower
whole mess. Looked like a decent solution. So Quakefo basically runs in, but then he's like, oh shit, it's just me. So he probably got like Searing Chains or something and got comboed.
30 seconds down for Alliance 2 cores. Liquid is going to take advantage and try to knock their high ground.
Could be a fear.
Searing Chain and Arrow combo, they're just pouring spurs and pouring Zania.
This combo is so good, man. Slight Searing every time. Fuels is going to calculate.
Radiant's courier has been captured.
Nerf Ember.
Arrow is slightly missing. This is one of the great reasons to pick Mirage. It's a great re-engage tool, the Moonlight.
Double damage!
Getting that tier 3 was big too, because it opens up the shrines for Liquid to take. After they take the shrines, they can work a lot more easy.
It's going to be a lot more dangerous for Brood to spread on the map and maximize his farm. Anytime they do smoke and jump on him, there won't be backup as quick.
The nice thing about this beast is that it turns her cores up. It's that good into Ember Timber dual core can't really rotate at any point. My medallion, tank with the boar, he has aura, so
No more healthy
Radiant
dunks for
now a
Dyer.
little better about going to rogue.
How do you like the Kunkka Rodovatos second item here? Obviously, it
Really
helps
good
them.
Ember.
Yeah, exactly.
Torrent, or you can X and then Atos.
Your admiral is on
Dire are
board.
scanning for enemies.
Ember can't dodge the.
Jex thinks Radiant's bottom tower is about to fall. Can't see
Fishing
it
for
wrong.
Spider last hit.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Fishing for. Ember re-queued up the raid. Hit stop phase.
Dire's top tower.
He's doing great. 1,500 gold. That's half the way there practically to the relic.
Well, Mickey, I think, is aware that there was
Radiant's
guys
bottom
at
tower
bottom
is under
split.
attack.
It definitely seemed useful the fast man time, I must say. It's like the defusal rush, maybe you get like a support pick off or two, but if you don't get those easy kills, then just having Manta is going to accelerate you so much faster.
Yeah,
The sun has fallen.
Gained immortality.
People have started to stop going these on the carry heroes. First item is the power spike. Try to aim their power spike to be keep scaling. Like Slarks used to go treads Shadow Blade, run around the map, and then they go time the terror quickly.
Yeah.
Liquid heroes are coming over bottom. Their main objective is PL kill here. They're not going to be happy with just the Taiga kill.
That was a great dust, actually.
Yeah, the next arrow is going to dodge it, but kind of is committed.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Bunny Rinse looks like she'll go 2 for 2. Full mind control.
Clear as clean water.
Jack in the bottle refill. That's where you kick your teammate right there.
What Mickey did amazing was when he TP'd out, he pushed bottom.
I just love how all the combos work right now. There's so many things that GH combos with this game. Like, they just have a hero that already counters the enemy lineup, and he gets Yules because it makes sense. And now it's like the easiest arrow setups ever. Same thing.
The arrow, chains in an arrow, disruption in an arrow, roar in an arrow.
It actually makes Morana such a better hero. So even though like the laning stage was a little bit weak, it just has become such a strong mid game too.
It's now up to Liquid to try to end this game right now. They keep killing heroes so you don't. The game starts to slow down and as of now, the best they can do is kill lanes with his Brick Mother. Hope he gets a BKB to win a fight. Maybe.
Dire's bottom shrine is falling.
Winning a fight's out of the question.
It definitely feels hard. They need a lot of damage, they need a lot of focus. Feels like Kunkka is a vulnerability at this point.
Kunkka, he needs to be the strong hero. Like, the front lines, get his boat off, do so much damage, magic and people that the enemy has to kill him. But he has 50% damage. But Liquid just cuts through his damage. Soul capture is useless. Kunkka has to play like a scared hero. Until he supports him.
But the Moonlight's going to hide everyone here.
Terrorists going to catch over you. They're going to try to turn.
Mickey is really low. Oh,
No doppelganger.
wonderful arrow.
He had doppelganger ready there, but maybe he was hoping to get high ground to low ground from.
Yeah, he didn't have vision
Dire's
too.
top tower has some radiant shake coffee.
Excellent.
Gets rid of it.
BKB from Koifa. Is that going to be enough? Timber is really low. Oh, he used the blood soul.
No more spirit vessel, he's healing. Oh, he's gonna live, dude.
That GH double star force was a lot of damage.
This looks like the end of the game. I mean, I don't think they're gonna GG yet, but man.
That might be forced.
Dire structures are falling.
I mean, they're probably gonna get at least 1 Rax, probably 2 here, but it just feels like, man, Liquid just constantly pressured from the beginning to the end. Timber defending the mid tower that one time. They were messing around behind tier 2s. The Alliance was constantly sitting on the back foot. Feels definitely feeling slow, as we kind of expected. And it was kind of cool in the laning stage, but it wasn't that effective.
I think the benefit was a little interesting. I
Dire's
think
bottom barracks
they have their reasons, but I'd be really scared if they can't
Dire's middle
Ember
barracks
Timber
is
song.
falling.
I think the Timber was quick by the time they peel.
Yeah.
Just having a peel and the Brood Mother on the same team, other team can pick a bunch of the Ember Saw, Ember Sven, these type of heroes. Like having that ability to just draft like that just makes.
Step lively now.
Miracle had a
More
passive
Admirals on
radiance
board.
for quite a while. It's not very uncharacteristic of it.
You don't like the backpack radiance build? What about
could
what
be
if
better.
Yeah, but what if he needs to use Arcane Rune?
What about his drums?
Okay, he's. The real question is, could he backpack his radiance for the rest of the game and still win? The answer is yes, because they're up by 14k.
Stay that they don't walk full back on the pop this BKB. The both on and the wrong effect is there, but is that going to be enough?
Supersize killing everyone on the bottom side of the fight. Quafa doesn't have enough damage.
Looks like it's going to go down. No, there's so much damage from Weeha. Weeha's Timber.
Oh, they're going to catch the context on the top side of the fight. Quafa's just going to keep running down. He's going to web charges. I don't think they can. Maybe a Yules and an arrow setup. Weeha just kind of like Quafa waddle back to his base so they can touch the GG.
That was the liquid we expected to show up at the beginning of the tournament. We haven't seen him that much yet, but like we said, they need some wins here. That's going to be their win of the tournament so far. It's got to feel great, especially how commanding it was. It was basically the expected alliance kind of stuff. The Brood mid, Taiga got his hero. They used